Hello and welcome back to some more Blueprints. The game just keeps on getting intriguing, so let's not waste any time. Beep boop. And hopefully this time I'll catch it if there's any technical issues. Because those technical issues might be happening right now. So 1 second. Okay, apologies for that. It should be fine now. So where were we? On day 7. Yeah. Day 7. Still a lot to figure out. And just the very start. Okay. Let's start with the right this time. What do we get? Sure, well, let's go for the parlor so we can get some gems early on. The wind-up key. And what are the statements? The other two boxes are true. That has to be false by default. The other two boxes are blue, which is also false. The other two boxes are empty, which can be true. Yeah, so this has to be the answer. And there we have it. Yeah, kitchen would be the best option so we get access to the outermost column. Even if we can't buy anything right now. But what would be the main course for the day? Porterhouse steak, a delightfully expensive steak cut, bone in and extra marbled for maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. Sounds delicious. Billiard room would give us 2 keys for completing these, or a special key. And we're blocking out the very bottom right corner, which is not a big issue. So let's solve this. 1. 9 minus 7 is 2, times 10 is 20. 20 minus 15 is 5, times 3 is 15, divided by 15 is 1. 20 plus 3 is 23, minus 3 is 20. 20 times 3 is 60, divided by 6 is 10. 10. 2 keys. What can we get? Spare room, corridor, or storeroom? Sure. Nothing left here? No. Okay. Well, we don't have any coins yet, so we might as well get a pantry instead of a nook. And a banana. What else do we get? Hallway could be nice. Might as well. Yeah, because it gives us access to this block, which wouldn't have been accessible unless we came from the entrance hall. A locksmith is new, and it gives you keys for sale, but at the moment it's not necessary. Sure, we'll take the 10. This is locked. I should not have, I forgot I had the silver key on the coat rack. Should have probably waited on it. I'll take the chapel because it's at least, yeah, we still have one way to go up. And I'll give... Yes, it'll still give us one more option to walk into it, instead of having to take a long sinuous path if we need to come back. That being said, yeah, I'm thinking if it's best if I go back to the entrance hall and try to do this and hope that the rotation is kinder to me. I think it's a better option, yes. So I just wasted one coin. Go for the observatory. Guess it'll now give us 3. Yes. 3 stars, if I'm not mistaken. It's 3 extra steps. Okay. Ooh, the trunk. Sure. Well, that came out nicely. 3 more keys. Yes, this way. Yeah, security. Okay, nothing here. What next? A bedroom? Yes, for sure. Extra steps. Anything else in the room? Not immediately visible. Actually, I don't want to waste a step. We can check it later. Because yeah, the security room allows you to see if you left anything in any room. Secret passage would have been cool, but I'm out of gems. Sure. A nook. Anything else? No. Ah, that's a shame. So if that's the case, we're going to take the chance and get some dead end rooms. And I think a storeroom here would be good because we can use the gem. And so to go back, we have to go to the entrance hall. We can take a look at that. We get something like a coat rack, like the... Oh, so was it the circuit breaker? Yeah. Actually, since I'm here, before I forget, how do I check if I left anything? Estate inventory. Okay, I've left nothing. Good. Yeah, this one. A closet, sure. And shoes. Occasionally save shoes when traveling longer distances across the state grounds. Oh. Yeah, we'll just have to go to the hallway. Oh. So that's how it procs. take the guest bedroom. And an extra gem. That's fortuitous. Next up, yeah, chapel. We'll go down. I'm curious to at least see what the gymnasium is. Can I play ball? No. What about Hoople? Hoople sports. You should have been allowed to at least throw a hoop, even if it's a canned animation. That would have been fun. West St. Wing Hall would help, Boudoir would help. Yeah. Yes, we'll take the Boudoir. Same picture, sweet. Same picture still. Nothing else in here besides weirdly tanking frame rate. I think it's in my end, not the game's. I want to check the garage, but this would end my day. So we'll take the spare room. Also bedtime for a code check. So I have to take the dark room. Ah. Okay, I'll keep that locked if I can. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. And whoop, this one. Another. Oh, wow. A weight room, and I lost half of my steps. A lever. An office. Or archives. I have the gems, so I'd be very curious to see what this office is, because I figured that's good information. Nothing else on the edges of these two pictures. Ah. Okay, a bust. Or uncle. An upgrade disc. Insert it to one of the estate terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Curious. The anti-chamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Let's take a note of these. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herring of the Major. Had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be Hearings or Herrings. Knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. Okay, give me just a moment to note these down. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. With the note that herrings might be hearings. Okay. That's written. Let's move on. The hell we just... Hello. Okay. We also lack information to even try to deduce this. So let's keep an eye out on the... within this place. Anything else I can interact with? Doesn't look like it. Insert disk. And we can see how this works. So Courtyard got picked. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. No. Okay, so either 2 gyms, 5 dig spots, or the courtyard, which is both orange and green, is always left unlocked. I often find myself starving for gems, so I think I'll go with this. Floor plan has been upgraded. So it picks one for you. You don't get to actually choose which one you want to upgrade, which is fine. Also, 2 rerolls. But then you at least get a good breadth of options on how to upgrade it. Anything that can give a clue for what this might be. I don't believe so. Can't open this, can I? No. But okay, the office has a safe. There's a second hand pointing, I see. One in the bedroom was pointing downwards. So let's keep going for now. Go check, yes. I'll take it. I want to claim my item, silver key. Now, if I recall, it was in the dark room, was it not? Well, either that or the right room, so it's not a big issue. I'll check here first. Yes. Silver key. Where does this lead me? Ah. Right. So it's not a special room, it's probably just giving me a weighted set of options that have multiple doors. Let's go with this. What the hell? Yeah. Noted. Yep. This is the room with the free reroll. Still the same painting. Also, I should have left the broken lever there. I'll just see if I can get anything with extra steps. A veranda, which unfortunately I can't get. Do I have the... Yes, I think I'll get the bunk room. Two keys. Huh. Nice. Oh, a little hamster. I hope he's taken care of. Can I get up this? No, I cannot. Aww. And the hamster has a bunk bed of his own. That's adorable. And drinks water. That's too much. This is too cute. Right. I can still go here and be fine. Let's redraw. Huh. I'll do it so I can see a new room. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Okay. I don't need to have full context as to who all of these might be, but these are the two maids. We've seen her before. We've seen pictures of him in the dark room. The others are new, as far as I understand it. Staff notice. The day we all dreaded has finally arrived. It is with unprecedented sadness that we inform you of the death of our benefactor, employer, and master, The Baron of Mount Holly, H.S. Sinclair. Any staff who have an interest in attending services may contact Mrs. Babbage for details. In the following instructions left by the Baron himself, effective immediately, all work at Mount Holly is suspended. All live-in staff will have 1 month paid leave and must vacate the premises by Friday, November 6th. Mrs. Babbage. Right. And it probably suspended until Simon figures out how to reach the room number 46. So no pressure on you, kid. People's livelihoods are on you. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, no, I have to go now if I want to get something stored on the coat rack. I'll check the broken lever. And day. Yep. Let's call it a day. "27 rooms, rank 7, 54 steps, 4 items, 5 new rooms." Okay, let's give it up for day 8. Today I feel like starting from the middle. What do we get? Sure. Parlor is always a good start. What are our statements? The gems are in the false box. The gems are in the false box. Only one of the other boxes is false, which has to be incorrect. Observatory would be nice, but it would put a lot of risk on ending a day early. Kitchen. So what up today's horse beef? A country stew pie. Boiled chunk stew layered and then baked to perfection. Topped with mashed potato parmesan, cheese crust. Yummy. Veteran is good. Yeah, still the same. Hold up. Ah, good to note. Hadn't seen the moon necklace before. There's been a few moon references. Like in the like in the secret garden, there was one that then led to a lever that opened a door in the antechamber. Yeah, I'll take the observatory. Out of curiosity, 4 is another gem. 4 stars leads to another gem. There we go. And now we have to go back into the chapel and go up. Okay, night. Good to know, but not the right option right now. I'll take the secret passage despite the gem cost. As for what color to pick, nothing else around. Sure, orange. Interesting. So is a foyer. These are all locked. Yes. So now we go to the left on the entrance hall. This might still end up as a quick day, but that's okay. Then we have to do it. Get a nook. Gives us one key to then go back to the Great Hall. Yeah. So yeah, it will be a quick day. I'll go for the storeroom. Right. For 1 coin. So what I was thinking is, I could have not picked up the coin, gone through the chapel, but then that would just be saving one coin. So if I wanted to actually pick it up later, then we'd have to take all those steps to get it, which probably wouldn't be worth the cost. Still, let's just go back to the Great Hall and use a couple of keys we found. Yeah, secret passages here. And I'll use keys on that door and on this door, just to see what happens. Ooh. That's really interesting. then I'll change my mind. I won't use it on that door. I'll use it on this door. Yes, this should lead to something on the right. An actual floor plan draw? No. Oh, okay, yes, yes. But I sealed my fate. I should have gone for the opposite door. Still, billiard room gives me 2 more keys, so yes. Okay, nothing else, nothing else. 18. 1 plus 2 is 3, times 6 is 18. 1 plus 3 is 4, times 1 is 4, times 2 is 8. 2 times 2 is 4, times 1 is 4, times 10 is 40. Divided by 8 is 5. 2 keys. Let's go back to the Great Hall. Actually, no, not yet. We can still use this. Ah, a bit of a waste. Yeah, the only thing I get is sunlight, so let's take the points. And the banana. Still the same? Still the same. So I have 2 keys. One of each. I'll put on here. And that would be good, because I need the extra gem. Yes. Thank you. Charts. Oh, I thought that looked like an allusion to the trolley problem. It's just a coal cart. I'll go on this side. No? No. Okay. If that's the case... Do I want to use it here or here? I don't think it matters too much, so I'll use it here. You use less steps. Sure. This looks like a mug filled with nails. Conference room. Whenever items would be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That being said, I'll take the courtyard. Yeah, that's curiosity winning. No, sorry. That's need trumping curiosity. I'll take the corridor. No. Ugh. It's a wrong rotation, and I could get out of it with this passageway. Yeah. This is why I was taking trying to keep 2 gens on me. Okay. I'll take the terrace. Thank you for the gem. And the terrace honestly looks delightful. Very serene. Not that they're... Usually their effects are negative, but I want to do this to get to the room and explore. Oh, if I have a shovel. Okay. Okay, the option is go back to the courtyard. Double check, no shovel, right? Right. Right, it's locked. I forgot. This leaves me with nothing, actually. Everything else is locked. So I think I'll have to call it a day. If I'm not mistaken, this one on the den is also locked. Actually, before I go, double check. There are 5 points I didn't pick up, and an upgrade disc I didn't pick up. Okay, interesting. Where did I miss them? I'm glad I checked. I'll get a commissary in the chance that I can get a key. I still cannot play the Dirigi blocks. Dirigi blocks. Ah, dang it. But I can't get a shovel. I'll take that. We can maybe find keys on the floor. Speaking of which, let's do that. Oh. No tin can. Okay. Is the upgrade disc and the coins in these holes? nothing of interest, so maybe not. There's another one on the furnace, so we'll go there and keep a very close eye on what was left behind. A few old coins. 5? 3. So no. Yeah. Item in the inventory in the security room is not accounting for what's on the holes. Okay. I don't know where I could have left the coins on the upgrade desk. Okay. Yeah, still the same. Then I can't interact with the pillows either. Wait, could it? Oh, please don't tell me they're in the locked doors of this great hall. That would be cheeky. No, pull cues. I think they are hidden behind the doors of the great hall, and that's what the security room inventory terminal is counting. Okay, let's end our day. It's interesting that the manner here changes according to what you find. Okay. for day 9. Hello, birds. Today we'll start on the right. And start with the boring hallway. So we can go right here and get, honestly, yeah, we get a broken lever. The event that we find something to use it on, like say a garden. And give us a chance to start something else before we finish our day. Yeah, we like gems. So let's go for the spare room. Billiard room gives us keys, then gives us gems. Billiard room gives us an option to still pick up something for this spot. So I'll take that. Okay. So 4, 4 and 5, 9, 16, 25. Oh, that's subtractions, 25. Minus 20 is 5, minus 3 is 2. I did not see the subtractions. 8 and 7 is 15, 15 and 14 is 1, times 12 is 12. 1 and 4 is 5, minus 1 is 4, times 1 is 4, divided by 1 is 4. Hello. A key card. Nice. First time I get one. That's a shame. I wanted to get the patio. We'll get the den instead. Could have gotten for the parlor, but the den gives me more flexibility in movement. Right now, this can be just a small thing, like a utility closet. Good. Still don't know what the VAC is supposed to be. Okay, yes, just go for this. What else? Closet could be nice. Chapel could be nice. Kitchen. Gives us food for sale. I'll take the chapel. Gem. Nothing else. Okay. Keep going up. Security. I think it's a better option. Yet another gem. Excellent. Wait for itself. Right, if I'm not mistaken, commissary would have been closed between 12 and 16, so yeah, still early. that's the case, I'll go back. No, I can go through here. Oh. Yes, I did immediately forget that that was locked. Locked as well. Noted. Sounds like yeah, we'll just go back to the entrance hall. This time we'll go left. Yep. Dark room. Yes. I'll go back into the utility closet. It's a bit of a trek, unfortunately. And that answers the question. You always have to come back and turn this on. Even if you've left it on previously before drafting. Okay. Yeah, still the same. Seems like it. But now we get to find the gem. Excellent. Oh yeah, so this person was also present. And speaking in relation to the picture that we found in the maid rooms, where this person I thought was new, but apparently not. History is still cut. Anyway, let's go this direction. A parlor would be nice for extra gems. And from this point on, we should be on the lookout to get more bedrooms. So, the gems are in the box with the word blue on it. Nothing. And the gems are in the box that is actually blue. So at this point, it is literally a 50-50. I don't think there's a way to deduce it. Because, yeah. If we assume this is true, then this is a... Hold up. This would technically be correct. So, if we say that the gems are in the box with the word blue in it, and assume that that is true, then this would be false. Yeah, so this has to be the right answer. Yep. So no, there was a way to deduce it. Good. Apologies for that. There's already a way to do it, so I think I want the secret passage. And from here, what color do I want? I'm thinking green. Anything else I can pick up? No loose items? Okay. Oh, that is fun. Special cost bypassed. I went to all of these. Give me a moment to think while I drink water. I'll take Veranda, because special cost is bypassed. Still gives me a pathway forward. It gives me greater chance of finding other green rooms, like, say, these two. And if I do find them, I'll have the gems to cover for it most likely. So Veranda it is. Oh, and it gives me a shovel. Excellent. Boo. A turnip. Nice. Nothing there. Nothing there. Frankly, Uncle knew what he was doing when putting a house in this place. Ooh, garage. Yes, I want to check it out. Oh. That's very interesting. Kristoff, this is the third time this month you and the car have been gone when your services were required. I don't care how long you have been driving for his lordship, your absences must be accounted for, Mrs. Babbage. Okay. Where were the keys? Ah, here. Okay, and the car? Can I do anything with it? Does not seem like it. Well, if nothing else, Simon does seem underage. So I wouldn't want them driving anyway. But this is interesting. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. I cannot jump into the water. Even though it just seems like a small creek. Oh. Nice. The west gate has been permanently unlocked. Excellent. else is around here? Simon has tribal instincts. Good for him. Because I did try to walk off. So give me just a moment. Okay. Bird bath. Here. What? Okay. So this is just a singular special in room draft. The hovel is good if we were going for a full step build, but this is not the case right now. The root cell would be cool. Rooms in your house are more likely to contain dig spots today. And the tool shed gives me 2 special items. Huh. So, at the morning of each day, I should come here first, because it'll help me decide which kind of build I want to go for, to give me the most options. I don't think I drafted a code rack today, did I? I'll take a tool shed. No. I'm divided between these two. Because I still have plenty of chances to actually draft stuff that gives me more steps to find more dig spots. But I'll take this. This is guaranteed. A metal detector. I'm good with that. And a watering can. 3 drops, and I can get a gem for each drop I spend when I go into a green room, for which I have a heightened chance to draft today. Okay. Still, we have more to explore around here. I haven't gone in this direction. Doesn't seem to have anything. Okay. Oh, that's nice. I can do it from here. Neat. Okay. Now in this direction. Nothing. Good to know. Nothing else? I don't think so. That's not a button. Smug looking queen. I like it. Right, so we're going back to the dark room and drafting from there. A laundry room? very curious as to how exactly you launder money, currency. Too curious, in fact, that I'll take this, even though... Actually, no. We have no better options. So yes, let's launder currency. Bleach. Okay. This one is inoperable. Spit. The service costs 5 coins and will exchange all of your gems with all of your coins at 1-to-1. 5 coins and it will exchange all your keys with all your gems. Okay, so this would be useful. Costs 10, it will exchange all your keys with all your coins. So this would make it so that I have 3 coins instead of 3 keys. Same here. Okay, so that's how it works. So not used for me now. Is it the same for all? Yeah, same for all. It's not useful for me now, but it's definitely good to keep in mind. Now, I am desperate for bedroom type rooms. This would be the better option. No extra items. Oh. Yeah, my metal detector is not sounding up. So now my option is to... And I did have a code check. Good. So I have to go to the chapel or the security. I have keys now. So I'll go there. I'll leave my key card. Yes, I'll leave the key card. Yeah, here's good. Nursery. Because we need the extra steps. Take the gem, go to paint for itself. Same story? Yeah, Red Prince. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Ah, yes. Teach the children how to make line go up. And teach the children that they should yearn for the mines. Just double checking. Okay, nothing left behind. Good to know. Oops, forgot to confirm the setting. Offline mode, unlocked. the current setting. Okay, so that's how it's working. So every a bit amount of a time, it checks the player position and updates images according to closest possible position. So it gives you an approximation of where he might be. Because yeah, if you notice now, he's on the left side of this tile. I'm on the right. If I go a little bit, and go here, now it should update. Yep. Yeah, that's a good non-CPU intensive way to do it. Clever. Okay, what would be my options? Kitchen, even though I don't have anything to buy. I've actually not found any coins this time. That's fun. Furnace, which could have the Xbox. Honestly, I think a store would be best. And I'll just bank on the left side of this being having something I can go to, or that I can build from. Yep, I know. Drafting studio. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. I want it. I want it and I'll take it. Magnifying glass. Excuse me? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Oh boy. Oh no. Are these the plans for the Great Hall? That's excellent. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yeah, oh boy. So, the magnifying glass now became way more important of an item to keep. I might have to go back to the coat rack and swap it. Okay, gives me insights on all the colors. Well, this is a lot to read, and it seems more so. It might be best if I just give a summary of what this all is. So this is positing that blueprints, as in the actual paper, was originally blue. Oh, sorry, is usually associated with blue, but not have been originally meant that way, or used in that way. The chemicals used to create floor plans. They used to be black more so than anything. But because it had some legibility problems and had issues with edits to it, Blues proposed a replacement because it had no political ties to anything. And because but this was not always, did not end up always being the case, so blueprints with red colors became more popular as a way to differentiate different types of buildings and rooms. Okay. Okay. So just giving that was just giving somewhat historical context for why there are blueprints with various colors. 5 bedrooms, violet, associated resort steps. 1 to 2 doors, most usually. Extra items is likely. Synergies with sleeping mask, nursery, and servants' quarters. Yeah. Okay, so this is just a strategy guide, basically. Yes. So you're like making a hall pass. Yes. Never free. Okay, the only thing I hadn't clocked in yet was the average number of doors. So this is good to know. Associated resource of vexation. Yeah. Average number of doors 3 to 4. Shelter, tomato soup, and skilled players. Human occasions, yes, they're more than one color. These rooms are unique. Yes. Word from the editor. As we reach the end of this volume of drafting strategy, we hope you found valuable insights. Okay. At the end of the day, color is just another tool, some will to express their own creativity. Yeah. That's okay. That was really just a strategy guide, which is good to have. Okay. Nothing else to interact with? Ooh. In the drafting studio, you'll be able to choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to your draft pool. They do not reset each day. dormitory. Each time you enter the dormitory after drafting a compass room, so stuff like the art studio, you gain 10 steps. The kennel, each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. Casino, games of chance. I would say dormitory. Oh, nice. You can get a bit more information. Okay. Oh, come on, don't put it like that. Now I want the kennel just to see the dogs. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions. It can be assumed that these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. The Mount Holly Casino offers an intimate and exciting setting for wagers of any scale, and guests may be surprised to discover how much strategy is involved in the games featured here. A buy-in of 2 gems is required for admittance to this exclusive room. I mean, I'll get it at some point for sure. Poppers. I want a kennel. I want to see the dogs. Yeah, okay. Before I go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. If this doesn't give me steps. Oh. That's cruel. But if I want to keep the magnifying glass, I have to go back. Then turn. Oh, it won't let me. Oh. I thought if I was quick enough, I could still interact with it. But apparently no. Also, I thought this was going to be a shorter day, but it turned out to be quite a big one. Six new rooms found. Yes. Okay. And before we can fully, give me just a moment. Okay. Let's carry on. Today, I shall begin from the left. Okay. If I'm going to get keys, I might as well take to the billiard room for 2 of them instead of 1. Or maybe even something else. So, 12. 4. Is that supposed to be 0? Why did it give me a square? No. Is that 50? No. Huh? This addition. Is it just 4 more edges, so 8? No. So what is this supposed to be? Is it the 4 edges? 12 and 2, 14. Or 7, 21. No, that makes no sense. What is this supposed to be? Huh. I wonder. Well, we can brute force this to figure out what exactly it is meant to be. So let's just go from the top. $18. Why is it 18? No, it's not. Sorry. Is it 16? It's adding the previous. Oh boy. Oh boy. So this means include the previous. And does that mean 4 or does it mean 16? Now we'll have to figure out. 1 and 3, 4 plus 4, 8. If this is wrong, it is wrong. So it's the previous result, not the previous option. Or the previous. So that's 16. 16 plus 4 is 20. Excuse me. 12. 16. Huh? So it's not the previous result? So it's not 8. It's not 20. Excuse me? Oh, right, the Deutsch. squared. 4 squared is 16. Yes, so... Okay, I should have taken it literally, as in square for squared. Power of 2. So let's see, 4... Now it's the order of operations. 4 squared is 16. Times 10 is 40. Sorry. No. I'll check the notes. Was this? No, this was subtraction, right? Yellow was subtraction. Yes. Okay. So then the result would be 6. 4 squared is 16. The minus 10 is 6. There we go. That's a neat little surprise it pulled on me. Aww. Oh, right, and I forgot to go to the shed outside. I'll take the chapel, but instead of going there just yet, I'll go outside. Shelter. Oh. That's cool. I'll take the shelter. No items here? Oh. Time lock safe. Can water. Ah. Hopefully they're not made with lead. Okay, I'll check the terminal in a bit. Remain where we are now, for now, given that the Red Guard is due tomorrow. We've agreed with your plan and have disabled remote access to the other terminals and have sealed the network mainframe. Regardless of the danger, I am still not willing to risk removing shelter from the draft pool while the 3 of you are down there. Our best bet is to sit tight and hope for a little bit of luck. The music is quite creepy, in a good way. Mount Holly Bomb Shelter. Time lock safe. The shelter's time lock safe can be accessed by setting an unlock date to end time. You can use any date and time as long as it's at least 1 hour in the future. Once left unlocked, the time lock safe will remain open for 4 hours. Oh goodness. Before I do that, radiation monitor. A measurement of the radiation levels detected in the house and surrounding grounds. These readings are often spiked by the experiments conducted in Mount Holly's laboratory. If the reading is 12 USV microsieverts or higher, emergency protocol will initiate and all doors in the house will automatically unblock. .13 sieverts. And yeah, 112 actual microsieverts. Still don't have the terminal password. The time lock safe I'll check in a moment, because I want to tell exactly what time it is. Okay, that still costs a step. Good to know. Also, now I'm curious. Ah, unless I have the garage, it won't give me that little bridge. Oh, I'm still losing steps. Interesting. And so I think I start at 9 in the morning. Okay. So I'm losing a lot of steps right now, but this is good knowledge. 38. Okay. Ah, bloody hell. Right, that was November. That was day 1. So we are in November. Day 1. Like 7th of November. We are in day 10. 17, so let's go for 18. I'm basing this on a visual memory, which is not perfect. And 10 a.m. November 18, 10 a.m. Day 10, I got it right. I might have gotten it like a week off. Take a note. November 15. 10. Open shelter safe. Can I change my mind? Just to see. Yes, I can. Okay, if I get information to the contrary, I'll change I'll go back here and change the time and date. Right, so where was I? After wasting all those steps? Let's go to the right. Observatory. Right, I don't have gems. Sure, I'll take the power one. The gems are in the black box. Nothing. The gems are in the box with a statement. Okay, so if we assume this is true, then this would have to be true as well. Meaning that there will be two true statements. Two true statements. Meaning that this cannot be correct. So, the gems are in the box with a statement is true. The gems are in the black box is false. I could get the passageway, but I think the den is better. Also, a trunk there. Good to know. Let's go to the right. The drawing room. Yeah, it gives me the free reroll. Yes, I'll take it. Anything to pick up? No, no, no. And here we go. What can I get for you? Not particularly useful because it's not a transit route. Let's actually redraw. Storeroom could be nice. A nook could be nice, but I think the storeroom would be better since this is a dead end. Let's take that. And that gives us a key to go open the trunk in the den. For now. Yeah, for now let's just keep going this way. Boudoir, a pantry, or a closet. Pantry is tempting, actually. Not only for the coins, but because of the fruit. I'll take it. Yeah, it's irrelevant. Sure, we'll take the we'll take these. This is blue. This is orange. I don't know. Spare room. I'm getting limited either way, so if that's the case, I'll get a nursery. Nice, another gem. And nothing else. So I'll go back to the den and keep going from there. Actually, I'll do it from the entrance hall. There's a better chance that the rotations are favorable to me. And this also means I can go and open this trunk. Rerolls and coins. Oh, come on. I'll take the hallway. Actually, I can still go through the chapel. Sure. And I better be able to pet the dogs. Come on, I want to pet the dogs. Yes. Yes. They are beagles too. This reminds me of the dog my parents had. And they are adorable. One more. Can't. It feels like this is something that I should look at with a magnifying glass, which the game did not let me store. I wish I could just have them come with me. Ooh. I know. I want to let you out too. They turned the wrong way. Yeah. I'll redraw. Yes. I need a setup. I might be able to get a magnifying glass here and then have an option to store it. Okay. I can get a sledgehammer. Running shoes might be useful for my situation. Keys are not the hardest thing to come by. I'll take the running shoes. Yes, I'll take this. Not only is it going to give me 2, but it's going to give me 5. Yes. Exactly. Good. Okay, nothing else. These are not good options. And then it points in the wrong direction, so yeah, I'll have to re-roll. Hallway. Turned in the wrong way. So no point in getting more steps. Let's get to the... I don't think I've ever... Did I get a lavatory? Oh. And I'm sheltered. What time is it now? I need to find the clock. Pardon. No clocks here. Here. So right now it's already 11, almost 11:30. Hmm. I'm trying to remember that calendar I saw. Can I deduce it? I'm also wondering whether the terminal will it give me an error if I try to set it underneath an hour. So let's go with that. I'll try to set it for 12 on the November 17th, a day earlier. Unlock save. Unlock date. November 17th at 12. Okay, so now I set it to 10. This is wrong. It'll still let me. That's expected but annoying. And I'll put it on 9. Yeah, still locked. Now with that said, I have no further options to advance, so I have to call it a day. Yes. So I'll call it a day now. A quaint cottage. Continue for one more day just to test if if I was recalling correctly which day it is. And this is with the hope that we can draft the shutter again. Because of course we can't. Huh. Tool shed. Okay. And the watering can. And today we'll start from the middle. Sure, I'll take the billiard room. So 20. 3 squared is 9. 5 squared is 25. Minus 15 is 10. 3 squared is 9. Minus 1, 8. Divided by 4 is 2. Easy. I don't have gems. That's a shame. And then would be nice so that we can fix this gemless problem. Set me. I'll keep it in the chance that I get a sledgehammer. And I'll go back to the main hall. Yeah, hallway here is fine. Ooh. There it is. That's a sneaky key. Yep, the parlor is good. So what's today's puzzle? Only one box is true. Only one box contains gems, that's correct. The gems are in the white box. So let's see. If this is said to be, let's do it in order. If we assume this is true, then only this is true. Only one box contains gems would be false, which is an impossibility. So this is a lie. If we assume this is true, because it kind of has to be, this is a lie. And the gems are in the white box. This could be either true or false. Then if we assume this is true, the gems are in the white box. Only one box contains gems. This is also true. And this would be false. So this is plausible. And the other one. So there's something I'm not noticing. The gems are in the white box, true. Only one box contains gems, true. Only one box is true, false. Right. Right. So, only one box contains gems. That's correct. That's true by default. Only one box is true. That has to be false. So 2 boxes are true, meaning that this is also true, and so the gems are in the white box. Yep, excellent. Yes, a veranda would be nice. And it gives me a shovel. Pebbles, not even worth picking up. And I can also water that plant here. A nail. Wait. I had an option to... What? Ah, here. There we go. And a gem. Lovely. Okay, only one per. West Wing Hall has to be. This is another thing for the magnifying glass. If I have it, garage, give me extra keys, which I don't quite need right now. Chapel would be nice. Since I don't have any coins, I wouldn't be paying for it. Then it gives me more options still. Okay, no items. I've never noticed these paintings. 2, 3, 4, 6, 4. 1, 7, 5. I get the impression these are going to become relevant at some point. Sure. Okay. I'd say that's a good idea. We'll get the key card and have the chance to deposit something else. Hopefully a magnifying glass. Some of these drawings are very strange. I'll go through it from the hall. Study. No, I'll get the commissary. But the study is an interesting option. Huh. I'll take a note of that. Where did I... Ah, okay. 50% sale on days 20 and 21. And that's highlighted. Good. What's on sale today? A sledgehammer, yes. In running shoes. Same as yesterday. Regardless. If I get 8 coins, I'll go get it and I can go back to the tent to open the trunk. Seems like a good idea. Okay, no further items. Good here. I'll use another key, sure. This at least goes up, but I want to redraw. Or something like this, but I don't have the gems. So I'll take a corridor. These are not good houses either. Oh, I can't even take this way, I'm considering it. Storeroom. So now I have to go all the way down to the entrance hall. conference room is the best option. Ooh, memos. Okay, so we really want to test what exactly is or is not a true memo. Nine 083. Found in conference room. Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items throughout your house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room spread, items are gathered in that room instead. Yes. Nothing else to interact with? I don't believe so. Oh, I thought I got the boudoir. But no. Sure, we'll take the bedroom. Gymnasium would be nice, despite the step cost, because otherwise I'll leave it everything to here. Yeah, nothing else. Okay. I like that. If you might have noticed. Okay, it doesn't always happen. There's a chance that one of the steps will just be the kind of squeak that you get when sneakers are pressed against this kind of floor. Oh. That's a shame. So I have to take the spare bed. I would have wanted to take the office to test the safe code. It's either in the office or the boudoir. Or maybe the small one in that tiny maquette. Or what's the word in English? No, I think maquette works. Oop. There, a coin. Okay, so this is the end either way. So if that's the case, I'll take the greenhouse because it's a new room. Oh, that too? Sure. And a sledgehammer, so I don't need to buy it. And I can dig. A turnip, extra steps. And coins. Just a singular coin, actually. And the place for the broken lever. Noted. Or I will note it, rather. In the greenhouse. Yep, I think one of the notes also mentioned it. There we go. Aha, there is something. Oh boy. Trees found inside will never shade. Gems that shine in night and rain. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away. These sheets you find are worthy trade. Oh boy, okay. So this is paper number 5. Hold up, before I start writing all this down, do I have anywhere else where I do this? Room directory. Okay, so no indication of the note that's in it. Huh. Okay, so a more abstract note to take down this time. Greenhouse. Music. Sheet 5. Trees found inside will never shade, okay. The gems that shine at night, rain. Yes. The clue you hold cannot be paid with gems nor coins, so toss away these sheets you find. So toss away. These sheets you find a worthy trade. Claims. Certain clues can be found by trading these sheets. I don't have more context for anything more. Okay. So now we go back to the conference room. And it is every time I go through. Oof. Yeah, conference room is better. It would have been. So yeah, I'll just take both for the courtyard. That's a lot of coins. There's something here still. Uh-huh. Key. Not that it's worth much. but I can go back to the den. Is that all 3 uses of the can? I think so. Or maybe I have one more. Still. Nothing got pushed here, did it? No. Oh. I have a code check, and I still have the commissary. So I can leave something for the next day. Yeah. Since this doesn't matter, I'll take the running shoes anyway. So what am I leaving? Keycard still. Okay. And nothing else, nothing else, nothing else. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, can't get there. So I'll call it a day. A charming cottage. That, though, will have to be it. To everyone who stopped by, I hope you had a nice time, and I hope you have a lovely day.